everyone. Bob Spiro, Prosperity Team for MLM Pros here out of Whitensville, Mass. And what a great day it is. I'm here in my office, and this is a training video. The purpose of this video is to share with you how to use a Facebook fan page and a couple of ways that you can advertise, promote it, and utilize it to generate leads for your business. In this case, we're committed to building our prosperity team, because prosperity rocks. Let's face it, having time, freedom, and money, while enjoying great health is, I would believe, the goal and dream of just about everybody watching this video. So let's get going. Obviously, we're going to be offering in-depth training on all of these topics, the aforementioned, as you join our team. So that's the Lady Sharon out of Newport, the 57-foot Avion. It's part of our intention. Sharon and I have been out doing some shopping for a house, for a boat. Got some cars picked out, and we're also going to get Jason some stem cell treatment to get him out of his wheelchair. So join us on our campaign here. What I'm going to do now is open up a browser, and let's see. Here's a fan page. DIR Marketing International is what I've been running my business now for a number of years. We're a direct marketing company, international marketing and distribution. And now we're also engaging people, offering them viral blogging systems and all levels of academic education, marketing, and mindset training to put you out on the beaches of the world quicker and faster than any other vehicle I've ever seen in my 18 years in this industry. And we pay 100% commissions, which is really refreshing. So what you got here, and we'll give you lots of examples in training on fan pages. We all probably have a personal page. We've got a lot of friends over there, so what we're going to do is move into the realm of amortization, expansion of contacts and marketplace, and then some tools and training and resources that you could use to build your business. So it all starts with you could actually have a header built probably a lot nicer than this, with some logo right directly in it for $5 over at Fiverr, Fiverr.com. But this is a nice picture that I chose. I don't know if you like the beach. You might put a boat or a house or a plane or whatever it is that inspires you, and wherever else it is that you'd like to be, because ultimately life evolves around you. You plan and design a life rather than work for a living from 8 to faint, on that treadmill, wondering if you got enough money to pay all the bills, whether or not you're going to have a job, whether or not you're going to be able to afford to retire and take that dream vacation. So why not design a life that you really enjoy, doing the things you want to do with the people that you want to do, and then build in an income stream or 2 or 3 that's residual, so you don't have to keep going back and trading time for money, and then leverage off of the people's efforts that you've gifted with the knowledge and training that you can provide them with. So hopefully you'll have some benefit from this video. If so, I would appreciate your comments below and liking it and sharing it. But right off the bat, you'll see here, this is the applications that we've installed. And just a couple days ago, Sharon and I were out doing some shopping. We posted this. Isn't that interesting? She picked out this car. It's just simply an amazing car, and be my gift to her by next November. So that's what we've got here. Here's another interesting article. Muhammad Ali, actually known formerly as Cassius Clay, with the Beatles, and the title of this post was "Get the Power of Muhammad Ali Behind You and Your Article Marketing Today." So what I'm saying to you is we have a fan page here, and you've got photos that you can install. You've got these applications, and our team runs these hangouts. On Wednesday, we invite you to come over to our Prosperity Team Hangout, where you can learn firsthand from people, six-figure income earners who are making it happen today in home business. You'll learn about the diverse backgrounds, the lifestyles, the expertise. It's not a pitch fest, it's an informative exchange of information, and the people just love our hangouts because, if you're an old school networker, what we used to do, roll the clocks back, invite 10 or 20 people over to the house, and I'll come over and do a whiteboard, or now we do a PowerPoint, or maybe do a video, a presentation, if you will. But I don't know how many people you can put in your house or not, but we get routinely 1,000, 2,000, up to 3,000 people interacting with us at our hangouts. And, you could never do that with the old school, but because of technology and because of hangouts, and then once the event has been created, it's recorded, so you can promote it again the next night to the people who missed it, that do work the 9 to 5, if you will. So that's a very interesting revelation, and it's also about empowering and teaching women. There's nothing better than giving a stay-at-home mom or a wife an opportunity to earn a significant income, because there's no glass ceilings here, folks. The women can actually out-earn the men in some situations. Your results may vary. There are no income claims here. We can't promise you'll actually make a dime. But I was out in Chicago, and I saw more people packing the stage that had made more than $5,000 this year with Empower Network than I had ever seen in any other network marketing event. It's not network marketing. It's affiliate marketing. We provide people with websites that they can blog about. We'll teach you what you need to blog about. It's all done in the 15K formula, module 2 and 3 by Chris Reckert. Really knocked it out of the park, and it's just amazing training, plus the coaching that we can provide you with. But I'll show you where we get content that you can tap into when you join our team. But we have these two hangouts. The Sunday hangout is with the Women's Lounge, and Wednesday hangout is with the Prosperity Team top producers, if you will, where we share our insider secrets. And click here to get more information. This is an application right in Facebook, where that application will take you over here. And this is a free tip. This is a tool that you can pick up tonight, actually, for free. And you can make these gateway fan pages. There's a paid application. You can make them even fancier if you'd like. But this one works. You see, DIR Marketing International, welcome to the $1,000 per day formula. And what you got here is the disclaimer: act quickly because this offer could disappear, and a link right over to my landing page. And guess what? When they do that, an action is created and they're put into my list of Facebook contacts. And you can join our team here. You can get your own page right here. I suggest you do if you ever want to do any Facebook marketing. And then obviously if you have questions, either leave your comments below or contact me directly. But this page will redirect actually to a landing page where you can opt in and become a lead in my business. Then you're deposited into an autoresponder depending upon which campaign and which website that you landed in. I've got an AWeber account that we're we're using it, but we're phasing into the new GVO accounts, and I've got several campaigns set up, so I don't have nearly as many subscribers here yet, but this was all done last month or so, all free traffic. And as people come to our websites and opt in, they're then sent messages, if you will. These messages In this case, go out sequentially. There's about 80 messages in this campaign automatically on your behalf with all your links and promotional pieces promoting you, empowering you to make the money here. That's amazing, isn't it? So we also encourage you to do broadcasts to your list and promote the events and the posts and the trainings that you're undergoing, or when you do a video, let your list know that you're serious about making money here and becoming successful. So what we need to do is build you, get you to build, I should say, a Facebook fan page and get 100 likes to it. Then you can start doing some interesting things like running ads, if you will. Here's just a typical campaign. This was in the last 28 days on my fan page with just one of the posts that I was working with. And you may see several entries here. We take the same post, if you will, and in a promotion thereof, we share it out to people either in different age categories. I do 25 to 35, 36 to 45, 46 to 55, 56 to over. So you know what age group is the best and most productive. So then when you find a productive age group, that's the one you target the most and you're doing pay-per-click advertising. The other things you can do is you can target different countries, or you could target different cities in country, as if you had an event, let's say in Colorado, in Denver, for example. You could begin running ads there to find like-minded people for your business. Isn't that a great idea? So the other thing this ad that we suggest doing is rotating it. That's why you see so many ads there, based upon interest. This one targeted internet marketing. People are interested in making money from home today, or how to make money online, precisely what we do. So let's see, there were several options on this particular engagement, and we look at a click-through rate. Out of how many people did this ad reach, how many people took action on it. So you'll see here that the best performing ad was this one here at 2%. And classically speaking, you want an ad to be producing at least at 1% or better to be productive. Otherwise, you may be losing money on that particular ad. So this particular one was 1.2%. 0.53 is not good. 0.65 is not good. So we'll stick with this particular one. But you'll see here, we actually got 49 link clicks. 6,000 people almost saw it. The frequency, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but we had 132 clicks. That's a 2% click-through rate. And on this particular ad, now we're getting higher click-through rates on some of our paid media traffic, but this is just cold off of Facebook, folks. There's 1 billion people out here, 200 million in America, and you can target them based upon age, gender, interest, location. So it's a marketer's dream and a very powerful tool if you can learn and master this. And you always break your campaigns up based upon different interests, different likes, and different locations. As you see here, the ad basically ran DIR Marketing International. Even though I'm promoting Empower Network, we'd like to teach you how to get more money faster in your business, close more leads into sales, and let's see what it looks like. We'll visit it right on the website. And here's the good news. This shows up a lot on people's feeds. The bad news is about this type of advertising is it's not going to show up on handheld devices, which right now, believe it or not, over 50% of people looking at Facebook do it on handheld devices, which is why the next two strategies I'm going to share with you are so effective for everyone. Now, I'm still getting great results with this particular ad, but just be aware that some of the traffic isn't available through this modality. That's why we do both, if you will, and so much more. And this is only one of many ways to get traffic. Never ever just do one thing, because like many years ago, it reminds me of a story when we actually had a gold mine, and I was involved with, I'll say it, magnetic sponsoring actually. I had bought Mike Dillard's magnetic sponsoring book, his Building on a Budget, his the traffic formula, and that's when I first started building websites to brand me as a leader, if you will. Now here's what happened. Unfortunately, I learned how to run pay-per-click ads, and I put about $6,000 into pay-per-click traffic with Google before they shut us down when they had the slap. As you know, they just kicked all us internet marketers and network marketers and affiliate marketers off. They just didn't like us or want us anymore. But the reality was I earned back more than that in affiliate commissions for magnetic sponsoring products I sold. The problem was, and this is a lesson you can learn, I didn't build a list. Get that? I didn't build a list. I had 980 people opt into magnetic sponsoring that I got the benefit of the contact information from. Mike sent them letters and closed them on the products. I got commissions, but they're his leads. They're not in my autoresponder. It's just not the same thing. So that's a lesson. However, it was a great lesson in learning how to run pay-per-click campaigns. So here's an advertisement right under the nose of Facebook, and when people click on my link, they're taken to my social media bar presentation, where I can take them anywhere on the net that I want to, and it goes right over to my Empower Network blog. Isn't that nice? Where they get a picture of Dave and Dave, offering them the opportunity to teach you how to get more money faster in your business, close more leads into hard cash in your pocket, and implement a proven set of persuasion and influence technology that they've really only taught a handful of people. So the power is in the products. The video marketing training is totally awesome. As you can see, you should get your credit card out now, and you should sign up on the link below this video so you can take advantage of this training tonight and begin building your list. Right over here, we've got all these beautiful landing pages and offers here. Free video, discover you can get up to 27 checks per month. These go into those autoresponders, building my list, if you will. And it's fire your boss. Anybody here would like to work for themselves rather than a low-paying, insecure job? Or if you're making 80 or 100 grand and working 70 hours a week and stressed out, can't stand it, and you're working for some double SOB that just doesn't give a flying hoot about you, and you've never had more than 2 weeks off, you've never had them consecutively or when you've wanted them to, you've never had a chance to see your kids grow up, you've never had a good education on how to make money, so you're still working for somebody else. And that's perfectly okay, because that's what you have to do. But the reality is, if you want to change, you can change your course of life in an instant. You can say, I want to fire my boss. I found a way to do it. These guys are making history over here, and you can be a part of the movement. So this teaches exactly what we do. There's a picture of me getting up on stage with Dave Wood, looking it out at 5,000 people that were there. Sharon and I just out for an afternoon walk. Life is just absolutely wonderful when you control it. Here's a picture of my fan page. I encourage you to head on over there. There's lots of free training and resources, and we'll teach you how to build one and show you how to grab leads off of Facebook like we do. And here's a listing of all the most recent articles that we've published. But right here, people can then get the free video that I'm offering you for your financial freedom. And what would that be worth to you if you didn't have to work a job tomorrow, and you could earn what you're earning now in a week from your monthly salary? Now, there's no promise or promises here of income, because we don't know whether or not you'll follow our recommendations. But you can head on over to our main website and look at any one of them and see our full income disclosure. So getting back to what we were talking about, targeting ads, doing pay-per-click, I bid here 50 cents per click on these clicks, and I was charged 28 cents. Now, wasn't that pretty neat? And that's because I had a good click-through rate. And the clicks to the links were 76 cents. And, most of the paid brokers are about $1 a click, so they're doing a good job. You'd have to know how to do all this stuff yourself to get the traffic, if you will, as long as you're getting conversions. And I got 132 clicks. And let's see, I got 54 people liked this particular post. So guess what happens? Those likes, now they see my feed off of my fan page. Whoop. And there you go. So that's what it looks like in the ad. On the post itself, this is a picture of the actual post that we boosted. You'll see here we had 51 others like this. Wants me to refresh this page. I think I spent $10 or $15 on this post. Well, actually, you saw it. It was 32 by the time I got done. Okay. I got to go back down to where I was. That was Sharon and I out just the other day. There's the Muhammad Ali and the Beatles. That was pretty funny. We have these events. Oh. And we can promote the events, the Women's Lounge, the Prosperity Team Hangout on Wednesday night. There's 2 posts before there. Here's one I did with Justin Varengia. I had 68 people like this. 13,000 people got to see this post, talking about triangulating your fame. I got to know Justin many years ago doing a lot of video marketing on the internet. And I saw him rise to fame after he started hanging out at the events and bringing his team there too, as we're about to do. So, next thing I did before that was a post when I got on stage with Dave Wood. And that was a totally awesome experience. That was my first event. I had 28 people like this post. I had actually 10,000 people see that post. 60 organic, 5 virally, and 10,000 as a result of that. So that's economical investment in your future for driving traffic to see your post. So you post your content on your blog, and I'll show you that in a minute. And then you take the content that you posted and post it on your fan page. I'm going to pause. Hey everyone, just wanted to see, there we are, we're back. So, pardon the interruption there. Life is Beautiful. That was one of my Empower team members from Nairobi. He lives out in Kenya. Can you imagine that? Met him on the internet. It's a small world, so I'm doing some coaching with him, as I will for you when you click on the link below this video and join our team. Yeah, we have some fun. We make some money. We have a lifestyle here. It's all beautiful. So we can spend more time at the beach. I didn't have these on before, but I do now, so I'll just take them off because I think we've got audio. Yeah, we got audio, so we're good to go here. So as I was saying, we build these applications that are built into our Facebook fan page, including the one for our Easy Money network. So these are built right into Facebook, so you can promote them right through posts, through the promoted posts here, the ads manager. You can want engagement. Now, if you're just first starting out, you can go to the ads manager. You can create events, and then you can drive people back over to these fan page tabs. They call these fan page tabs, and we provide you with the applications of the code how to do it free if you join and when you join our team. But here's the click here for more information. This is the second way that we drive traffic, through Facebook here, if you will. This is a free service or a paid service, and I certainly expect and intend to be doing that. I just set this one up last week, and I'm loving it. But here's a free way that you can get a fan page tab built. It's also got a gateway. So if you want, you can send people over to your gateway where they have to like your page before you offer them the free $1,000 a day formula. And that's also over on my blog. So once you opt in, you get to watch the video. And once they request information and they're engaging on this application, their emails and their contact information are added to my social resource manager here. So isn't that just totally awesome? So I suggest you head on over to my application bar and sign up for your 22 Lite account right away. And then, as I said, the second way, we create ads here, and then we drive them to our social media bar links, which you can take them any place. But I built this landing page. Thoroughly interested in learning how to. And then I actually put in an opt-in page. When they're coming right from Facebook, this will opt them into Facebook right with their Facebook IDs. It's really sweet, if you will. And then I got some future promotional materials, and I've got all these badass banners, if you will. So this is a very powerful way to take Facebook traffic and get them to become members of your list. And then the third and final way will be covered in a future training that we're going to do for you next week on using this search bar. And basically what you can do is search here, for example, for people who are my friends. And then you can decide that you would like actually to hook up with people who aren't my friends. Isn't that what you want to do? Expand your contacts. And then what you could do is you could see more. You could find people who are employed by Facebook, who are employed by internet marketing, who are self-employed, who are into social media, who are interested in virtually or self-employed, who went to WPI with you, who are alumni. You could also search for, let's say, people who are self-employed, and let's see, who are not our friends, and their current city that they're living in is actually other. That would be Denver. Let's say your company was doing an event there a couple of months or next month or whenever, and you wanted to find some contacts in Denver who were like-minded. They can also be people who like Tony Robbins, people who like Jim Rohn, people who like personal development, people who like Think and Grow Rich, the opportunities to find highly targeted prospects of any gender, sex, ethnicity, or location through this Facebook Open Graph marketing strategy that we'll be teaching you when you join our team by clicking on the link below this video. Tomorrow is absolutely totally awesome and very powerful. So this is one of the landing pages from our prosperity team. This is my buddy Mike's fan page. Just the first couple of weeks has already got his 141 likes. His Women's Lounge, his prosperity team app set up, and he's already generating his contact, and he's in position to start generating leads. So thanks, Mike, for all you do and the time spent on the training videos. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're on the way. 132 leads in 2 days. 40, almost a 35 or 40% opt-in rate on some of the paid traffic that we're using. It was totally awesome. It blew them away. Here's, let's see, I'm in Lowry's fan page out of, she's out of Morristown, New Jersey. I grew up, it was funny, here's the story. I used to train racing homing pigeons from Livingston into Morristown, New Jersey, 15, 20 miles west of where I went to high school with. And this woman was attracted to us, signed up with us because she found us on the internet. I never spoke to her until after she became a team member, and then she was motivated and met me out in Chicago. What do you think about that, folks? This happens every day in Empower Network. So here's one of the badass landing pages. You can have a pay-per-click ad. You can take an attractive picture. You can say, I'll show you 3 things anyone can do that will get people to fall in love with buying stuff from you. And then do a social media bar link from your Empower Network opt-in page. That's how you get through all this stuff on how to do pay-per-click training. Now, this is just the back office of the prosperity team, showing you that the training is here. The prosperity team offers this free training to people. You set up your autoresponder, you have your sales funnels, and then, well, you got to log in again too. Then we teach you how to get money using the system. So here we got the system set up. In the marketing center, you know, we got a training.
Hey, this is Adam, and congratulations on making it this far.
Mike does the daily prosperity team training, and Adam Whiting, he's actually the pitch man in the video, but very effective. And then it goes into the regular commission loophole video, but it's a modified, super high-end, high-converting closing video. But your sales funnels are here. We're either doing the sales funnel, here's the capture page, or the landing page. We'll get into more detailed training on that once you join our team, and just promoting Empower Network by itself. But this is the dashboard. This is what I've been doing with just the Easy Money Network, the older system. It's a couple of months old, but now we've got the new prosperity team system. But I'm getting people who are opting in. They're uploading, are upgrading to our hosting package at GVO. They're picking up the Pure Leverage, and they're joining our Empower Network system. This is what we're talking about, multiple streams of income on automation. And by the way, we give away this free system. It's totally awesome. And even this person here, like Mr. Graham, that got the free system, he didn't buy yet, but I got his phone number, I got his email address, and he's on my list. So he's a prospect, a free lead. Isn't that just totally badass? So once again, what we do is we deliver articles to our website for MLM Pros. And the power and the beauty of that is when you join our team, like when Mike did, or David did, you'll get your own site just like this. It's yourname.4mlmpros.com. Here's where you're going to get custom articles delivered daily. They're valued at $6 a piece. I got a guy in Manila who'd be glad to write them for you. $60 for 10 articles. He'll email them to you, and then you've got to upload them to the website. But we deliver them with your signature. You'll get to customize your signature. You'll have your links in these videos. They'll have your banners that you select. We've got a lot of options here. And they're basically promoting you, because we're promoting you, promoting our business together. We get paid to help you make money here. Here's a listing of the posts that we've provided. Now, in a month, that's $180 worth of content that we're giving you free when you join our system and you're in at the Inner Circle membership. You get a website, no hosting fees, no obligation, but you're going to want to pick up the $10 hosting so you can get the autoresponders, and you can have that as a profit center. You're definitely going to want to get GVO so you can take advantage of their video email. That is an additional profit center, and they also have web teleconferencing, and then obviously the 5 products with Empower Network makes this the premier content and paid media driven income opportunity on the planet. So here's Dave Cortez's Creating Wealth for MLM Pro site, if you will. Mike's doing just an awesome job now, finally figuring out what to do. Act quickly, because this offer could disappear without notice. We're looking for 3 more people to teach, coach, and mentor here in June. We can't work with more than that at the same time, and you must get your convention ticket for our Don't Be a Wussy event out in Denver in June. Here's a few things that are going on here. This is where our content gets delivered every day. We'll go through the training procedure where we just simply select an article. We log into the website. We teach you how to grab the HTML code. Head on over to your Empower blog. Post it. You'll do some on-site SEO. You'll do some off-site syndication. And then basically, isn't that a great article from the value that it has and from its appearance? But more importantly, this is what happens. If you'd like to learn how to increase blog traffic, which is what we do, let me go to tools here. I'm going to quickly just do a quick demo here. These are privacy. These are cookies. I'm going to show my cookies here. And what I'm going to do is, remove my cookies. I think I've done that. Alright, no cookies selected. Cancel. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to search for learn how to increase blog traffic. If you'd like to learn how to increase blog traffic, head on over to Google and put it into Google. You'll see on the first page of Google here, and we have 28 million other relevant listings. Because I got the training at Empower Network on the 15K formula and the Costa Rica Mastermind Intensive, because I blog daily, I put well over 1,000 posts up on Empower Network on how to do this kind of stuff. My blogs get listed on the first page of Google. Now that's a clue. It means I'm able to teach you how to do the same thing if and when you decide to click on the link below this video and join our team. That's the blog post, how to increase blog traffic, right on the first page of Google. And I got a video here you need to see if you want to learn how to do the same thing too. Now, what we're doing here is video marketing. Another very powerful modality, and nobody's better than Dave Wood. He makes $550 grand a month. He's sold over $80 million worth of products in the last several years, mostly through videos. So what you got here, 71 million listings. On the first page here, video marketing training tips for MLM pros. Now here's a clue. SlideShare. Are you using SlideShare for your content yet? Do you want to get free leads and sales for your business? Then you should be doing what we're doing. All right, I think that's Aki Wood, actually, YouTube. No, that's Jay Bartles, but don't you just love that? Video marketing. There you go. Nothing beats being on page number 1. Another couple here before I end this video. Article marketing. What we do is we create the articles. We'll teach you how to syndicate them. We've eliminated half the work. Daily they do the coaching webinars and teach you how to do this stuff if you want to start from scratch and collect and gather your own articles. And I encourage you, when your writers see a valuable training, like if you enjoyed this training, if you learned anything, write a blog post about it. Publish it on your fan page and then syndicate the heck out of it and tell the world that this ain't the best thing since sliced bread. Then I don't know what is, if you know what I mean. But here you go. First page of Google. 63 million listings. Article marketing training tips. Sharon and Bob's Empower Network blog. And then last but not least, Facebook marketing training, how to generate leads on Facebook. So if you'd like to too, here's the article. It's right on my Empower Network blog. It's ranked in the Google search engines. Here's a couple of more, if you will, how to generate leads on Facebook like a pro. Facebook marketing training. Okay, that's on the screencast video. I've just uploaded the video to my Empower Network hosting service, and I've got to transfer it over. So, by the way, we have awesome video hosting services. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you're ready to get started, click on the link below this video. It's $25 to get started with a viral blogging system. Once you're on the team, we'll share with you our private training and resources that are worth over $2,000. And we'll see you too out here on the beaches and in the woods of the world doing more of what you want to rather than what you have to. Bob Spiro, Prosperity Team out of Whitensville, Mass. It's my pleasure and privilege to be your enroller and sponsor and tour guide today.